Touchdown, Seahawks! Are you kidding me?
Number 24, the strongest man. All right, so we have a fun one here. So it's kind of a palate cleanser after that last one. Another punter. But unlike the last punter, this one was one of the most popular guys in the team back in the day, which isn't necessarily a good thing because, to be a very popular player, you got to see him play a lot, and this guy played a lot.
Well, this corresponds right with those 90s we were talking about, where we had no star players other than Cortez Kennedy.
We had a player.
Bad when your punter's a star player.
Yeah, our punter, Rick Tuten. What a great name, by the way.
That's a great
Tuten. And he played for the Hawks from 1991 to 1997. And in 1992 alone, he punted for a team record 108 times.
That is so painful to even hear. As you put here, the fourth in all-time NFL history for the most punts in a single season. That about sums it up. That's like the 90s in a nutshell.
It's so bad. So in 1995, he actually led the league in yards per punt, averaging 45 yards per punt.
That's impressive.
But possibly his biggest claim to fame came in 1998 when he was named the NFL's strongest man, pound for pound, by Flex Magazine. What do you think of that?
It's crazy that sounds. That doesn't surprise me because usually punters aren't the largest or heaviest guys.
Yeah.
So if they do have that extra time because they're clearly not working on like position skills, they spend a lot of time in the weight room. Like, do you remember our kicker from high school, a little guy named Greg DeBolt?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And so Greg ends up obviously like great wrestler, great athlete. I mean, he got freaking yoked. Like that guy had like a 400-pound bench by like his sophomore year in college, and he's punting for, he punted for Idaho. He's the one that punted for Pittsburgh, the University of Pitt, that got in the fight with LeVar Arrington, where LeVar Arrington comes at him and he like absolutely just chumped him in front of God and country because the guy's a pro wrestler that has a 400-pound bench. So this doesn't surprise me like it might surprise others.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, the strength coaches for the Seahawks told the publication that Tuten was able to bench 445 pounds at one rep.
That's impressive.
And being that he only weighed 218 pounds was fairly impressive. So that was a 2.04.
2.04 strength quotient rating, which is very impressive because if you get even close to 1, that's considered like pretty solid.
Right.
My son talks to me about these things because he's a meathead.
Yeah. Yeah, so he beat out linebacker Mark Fields. He beat out a linebacker.
That's impressive with a 2.02 rating.
Yes.
Good
wild,
Lord.
Man. Yeah, so awesome. Yeah, in Tuten, I think he just died like recently. Yeah,
I can't imagine it was roid related. I don't know. That's a horrible thing to even put out in the universe.
I don't know. I think it was just some. I don't even know. There's not a lot of information about Rick Tuten out there, but
that's a shame.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rick Tuten, the NFL's strongest man.
Rest in peace, Ricky T.
I'm Hans.
I'm Franz.
And we want to pump you up.